What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's track is called Voice of the Voiceless, you know what I mean? By your boy Lowkey, you know what I mean? Let's jump right into it, fam. Oh, I'm featuring internal Immortal technique, you know what I mean? Let's jump right into it, fam. Let's go.
Now you gotta wake up.
The time has come. Low key,
Yeah.
immortal technique.
Harlem, motherfucker.
Harlem, motherfucker.
Ah, we here.
Let's make history. From West End to the West Bank, I write righteous rhymes with my right and wrestle the devil with my left hand. Never worked for a Zionist, never been a yes man. My art is like Rembrandt painting pictures of death camps. The average person is allergic to the words of wisdom. This is for everyone, the Saddam's Kurdish murder victims and all the pure souls that never had the chance to speak. Truth pumps in my arteries and causes my heart to beat. The soldiers haunted and tortured by guilty memories who realized too late to reveal their real enemy. It's all dead wrong for every victim of racist persecution from Auschwitz to Hebron. My words may sting cowards for people that were atomized by the third mate in the Twin Towers. Those living through the wars ask me what I do this for. Put the world in its place before it puts you in yours.
Put the world in its place before it puts you in yours. That's crazy. He just probably saying like put you underground and whatnot.
What I do this for, put the world in its place before it puts you in yours. You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
And he's talking about the people, the fallen soldiers, the people that casualties of war and whatnot, the innocent people that wasn't even supposed to be murked and whatnot and just was murked, you know what I mean? Everybody under it.
Avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless. You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
Keep my third eye hidden under my New York fitted. A crazy unmarried man that deserves to be committed. The future is encrypted in my troubled lyrics. Dream that I've been somewhere for weeks and wake up in a couple minutes. Tripping with visions of population control. Thoughts overthrowing my world like the melting of the North Pole. My people are targeted.
Word, man, that shit right there. Like, I don't think people see the gravity of that shit, yo. Like the melting of the North Pole, like that shit right there. When I was young and shit, that shit was all ice. You know what I mean? I ain't hear no melting or anything. Like that whole climate shit change shit. That shit is some real shit, yo.
Control, thoughts overthrowing my world like the melting of the North Pole. My people are targeted by military crack committees. So I'm bucking at the feds like natives in Rapid City. Reality savage, my words are like a riot in Paris. The voice of the voiceless, that voice is social imbalance. So stand stronger, sit harder in your mental palace. Blind. That voice is social imbalance. So stand stronger, sit harder in your mental palace.
He said, stand up or sit harder in your mental palace. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, listen, yo. Those are your choices. You could freaking stand up or just be in that cell that they put you in. You know what I mean? That shit that makes you feel comfortable and blind to what was really going on in the freaking world and shit. Like I said, every time I listen to Lowkey or freaking Immortal technique and shit, these motherfuckers is dropping so much jewels and whatnot. It's only up to you to grasp it and use it accordingly. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers just let that shit go over their heads and whatnot. But there's a lot going on, and not just the government, in the world and whatnot. If you open your eyes just a little bit, you know what I mean, you'll see the fuckery. You know what I mean? But let's go.
Voice is social and balanced, so stand stronger, sit harder in your mental palace. Blinded inside the kingdom, united to its old habits. Middle passage coming, war chant, African drumming, Gatling gun humming, rapid fire mechanism, reckless living that checks the rhythm of perfectionism. Slave condition while you singing God save the system.
While you singing God save the system.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
Take our freedom, take our pride. Come on, baby, we'll fight.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless. Detain my body, but you can't imprison my mind. If it's my time, I'll probably...
He said, detain my body, but you can't imprison my mind. That's bars.
Voices of the voiceless. Detain my body, but you can't imprison my mind. If it's my time, I'll probably die with my fist in the sky. These are the thoughts of a man who can't escape from his...
That's another powerful, man. If I die, I'll probably die with my fist to the sky. That's bars, man.
It's my time, I'll probably die with my fist in the sky. These are the thoughts of a man who can't escape from his coma. Cries of a young virgin girl who got raped by them soldiers.
Birthing a screaming bastard post-colonial nation, subject to childhood diseases, famine, war, and inflation. Education molded you into your master's image, and you forgot who the fuck you were before the war was finished.
You said you forgot who the fuck you were before the war was finished. Damn.
Into your master's image, and you forgot who the fuck you were before the war was finished.
Hearing the ghosts of Nagasaki, you're hearing Hiroshima. Beautiful babies being born with the weirdest features. You might never see me in the chart, but inshallah my seed can see peace in Iraq.
But peace and freedom can never be given. That's historically forbidden, cause only collision is the recipe, changing the course of destiny. So I'm strapping weaponry, cause the government don't give a fuck about protecting me.
The government don't give a fuck about protecting me.
So I'm strapping weaponry, cause the government don't give a fuck about protecting me.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
Take our freedom, take our pride. Come on, baby, we'll fight.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
It was real, man. It was real fucking deep, man. Take heed, man. I mean, like, on some real shit. Yo, man, do your research, man. Shit's going down, and you gotta know what the fuck's going down. You know what I mean? Don't just be in the fucking closet. Read a book. Don't just sit in front of the idiot box and whatnot, yo. A lot of times, man. There's so much freaking crazy shit that's going on and whatnot, and nobody there to speak for the people that went through shit unjustly, you know what I mean? And like I said before, I love the fact that Lowkey and freaking Immortal Technique always takes time out and whatnot to basically freaking put out in public what's kept in the dark, you know what I mean? And it's important for the government and everything to be checked every now and then and whatnot, because if the government not being checked for what they doing and whatnot, it's just the same thing's gonna keep on happening over and over again and whatnot, you know what I mean? Anyways, yo, I hope you guys enjoyed this track as much as I enjoyed reacting to it, you know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks from your boy freaking Lowkey or Immortal Technique, do put it down there in the comment section and whatnot, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. This right here is my motherfucking thumb. I need y'all to take y'all thumbs and whatnot and throw it all the way up to the motherfucking sky. Smack that like button and show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there and sharing with your friends in the same token. And that's about it. I'm going to check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out. One love, and I'm out. You already know, fam. Let's go. You know.